So, a quick tour of my wonderful new apartment, which again, it's super nice again, I think. So here's the kitchen, and there's the shower. There's the kitchen, there's the shower, all together. This is very nice. I mean, the studio is a studio, but this studio even has a shower. That's amazing. So yes, this is the kitchen, the shower, and here you just have a toilet. And that's it, small, but super central. It's nice, they even have free parking here in the city center. You have like a little balcony, yeah, so you can have a look outside. You have a look outside, plenty of parking space. Very cool, because this is an office district and people are going home in the evening, so I can just park my car downstairs and for free. This is so cool. It's a great location, and this entire place, guess how much it costs? Only $110 per week. Not per night, per week. Unbelievable. A place like this in Paris costs per night this price, and here you get an entire week. So it's an interesting design they have here with the pictures of old Odessa, 1794. Wow, so amazing here with the horses. Beautiful, of course, air conditioning included and super fast Wi-Fi. Super fast, 50 megabytes, it's pretty fast. I enjoy it. Yeah, I just got a SIM card today. Yeah, Kyivstar. $7 for 1 month unlimited internet. That's why, again, Ukraine, my favorite country in the entire world. Where else you can get these amazing prices with this standard of living? Sure, India is cheaper, Egypt maybe is cheaper, but this very different lifestyle from here, and that's why Ukraine is the best in the world, #1. So, welcome back to Ukraine. Today we're here in Odessa. Finally, back to my favorite country. And yeah, right now we're here in the Central Plaza with a beautiful statue of a Ukrainian hero from the 19th century. And right now the first thing we're going to do is to rent one of these little scooters, because they are so amazing to explore the city, and no other country is cheaper than Ukraine, while here it's only 8 cents per minute. I don't think any other countries have lower rates. Or, do you know, Vietnam, Indonesia, I don't know. But yeah, that's so far the cheapest I have ever seen. And here they only have these ones, the blue ones, jet, not bolt, but it doesn't matter, it's the same. Oh, you get really dizzy with these stones. But still, it's very nice. Here over there is a fountain. They even have a little amusement park. Very interesting. This apparently is the ghost house. So here's the auto scooter, as you can see. No war, all peaceful and nice. Air hockey. I think in the evening it must be more. It must be busier. Right now it's quite empty. It's also hot. And you can see the price is also very good, exactly $2. Much cheaper than elsewhere. Very nice for the children. Oh, it's actually a hotel. It's called Hotel Staraxi. But I don't think it's listed on booking.com. So the children are enjoying here the fountains. And it's beautiful weather. About 30 degrees or 90 Fahrenheit. So people are tanning here, but there's not a beach. This is just the promenade. I'm looking for the beach right now. So now we're at the real beach, but the sand, it's not the nicest, it's just fine. There's a lot of stuff here. The water is like brownish, and people are actually not allowed to go in the water. Although over there some kids going a little bit. But swimming is prohibited due to the risk of mines and everything. But as you can see, lots of people are still enjoying the tan and the sunshine. As you can see, there's not too much trash here at the beach. I guess they cleaned it up already. Over there are some things floating. So here you can see the tram, and also the warning that you cannot swim because they have mines in the water and toxic waste, so you will get sick. So, is it currently safe in Odessa? Well, according to this McDonald's, not really, because here there was just a rocket a couple of days ago that destroyed the entire building, killed 3 people and destroyed the McDonald's, which is already a little bit covered. But as you can see, this building took a lot of damage. All the windows are broken. here. I guess it was one of the Iranian bombs. They have like 30 kilo of, I don't know, explosives. Very dangerous. Even the building on the opposite side, the windows were broken. It's crazy. You can't imagine how strong the power of these bombs is. And what is here? There's no military stuff. It's just, you know, just a food factory. The kids are also looking. Wow. Very scary. So I guess I won't stay in Odessa too long. Last year in Kiev it was very safe, but now in Odessa I don't feel so good. I think I will just stay 1 or 2 weeks and then head on. But still, 3 people died out of how many people who live here? A million. So I guess driving a car is also dangerous. And the scary thing is that this place is actually only 2.1 kilometers from my apartment, 25 minutes walk or 5 minutes by car. So it's very central, very dangerous here in Odessa. I would not recommend traveling at the moment. And I also won't stay as long as last year. So, but as you can see, the shopping center, not far away from the accident place, is still mostly intact. Here some shops are closed, but 90% is open. So I'm going to do some shopping right now, since the prices here are very good. And then I'm gonna have lunch. So here you can see the beautiful architecture of Odessa. This is the famous Orthodox church. It's called the Church of the Great Martyrs and Healers of Panteleimon. I don't know what it is, but it looks very beautiful. Well, perhaps you can even go inside. Let's have a look. Oh, very beautiful here, they're cleaning. So now we're inside the church. And I always love the paintings of the wall. It's so much prettier than a Catholic church. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know, you don't see the church hall. It's like a house, a beautiful decorated house. Even below the stairs they're painted. Hello? Здравствуйте. So, this is the main hall. You can see beautiful paintings. It's just fantastic. I think these Orthodox churches are one of the prettiest. I think Orthodox churches and mosques are the prettiest. So beautiful. But all religious buildings are kind of special. People put so many efforts in. Wow. And it's also interesting what kind of weird habits and customs they have. That's why I'm so interested in all religious matters. Even though I'm not religious myself, I'm very interested in understanding and learning about all the religions. So that's enough. We head on. What's very interesting, here they still speak Russian. In Lviv they always speak Ukrainian. In Kiev it was always mixed, half Ukrainian, half Russian. But now, since the war started, they mostly speak Ukrainian. But here, still everybody speaks Russian. If I answer in Ukrainian, like "Do pobачення," goodbye, they still reply me "Do svidaniya" in Russian. But I speak none of these languages, so it doesn't matter. It's just interesting to see. So when I was just leaving the cathedral, there was a security coming to me, and they showed me a little paper, 50 hryvnia, with a photo. So I thought, photo fee, and then he turns it around, joke, smiley. Oh, these Ukrainians are just so lovely. Yeah, anyways, here, this is the train station, Vokzal, the main train station of Odessa. One of the biggest train stations of entire Ukraine, and one of the prettiest as well. So it looks like the train station is closed, under construction. Not sure if it's war related or if there's really construction. But yes, when I was here like 6 years ago, it was like super crowded, but now it's rather empty. Still, plenty of people despite the conditions, the circumstances. So the train station is actually open, but just the main entrance was closed. You had to go to the side entrance, and it's still beautiful, although I'm surprised it's not as busy as usual. Here you can see they're going to Lviv, to Kiev, Kharkiv, all the major cities. So, Roshan, the best chocolate in the world and also one of the cheapest. Die ist so gut, yeah? You speak English? Yeah? It's the best chocolate in the world.
Sure.
I love, yes, Harald, the best in the world. Yeah, and the cheapest. very good prices. That's why I like. So we're gonna buy the entire package because it is the best and cheapest chocolate in the world, in my opinion. So they also have other things in case you're interested. Yeah. So remember, 35 is $1. So we bought 39 bars of chocolate for only $28. Yeah, and then the dark chocolate, 80%. It's fantastic. It's so nice here in Ukraine. And here you can see the park. Life is normal and beautiful. So the kids are playing. Beautiful weather. I hope peace can come back soon. Although it is already peaceful, kind of. Yes. So today I'm in another mall, but this mall is mostly closed, as you can see, because a rocket hit this mall about a year ago. It's actually the biggest mall in southern Ukraine. It's called Riviera shopping city. Yeah, but still, many things are closed, but also many things are open. So half the shops are still open. So today is another beautiful day. It's again sunshine. We had everyday sunshine here. I haven't had a single drop of rain in the week where I'm staying here in Odessa. And this is the famous Opera House. It is already very old and already from the time before the Soviet Union. Yeah, here you can even take tours, city tours with this guy. But we have our own car, so we don't need that. So we're gonna have a walking tour today by ourselves. Yeah, because I want to show you why I love Odessa and Ukraine so much and why this country is still worth visiting despite the war. So, right now, yeah, again, as you know, we are in the city center and we're walking now past the opera, and you can see they have many tours. Yeah, they even have these Jewish tours, and I don't know what else they have. Very interesting. They have a fortress as well. Yeah, but there are not many foreigners. Yeah, I haven't seen a single tourist, although I saw some foreigners who are here for charity purposes. They're helping the Ukrainians, but I would say it's still worth visiting despite the war, and you're actually supporting Ukraine by spending money here, so they have a little financial support, although it's not so much since everything is so cheap here. It's hard to spend $50 a day, really. Wow, and this is the fountain. Fantastic. Here you can get coffee, ice cream and sweets. Yeah. So, very beautiful how the kids are playing here at the fountain, at the Opera House. It must be at least 100 liters of water, I guess, per second, really. It's like a waterfall. It's one of the prettiest fountains I've ever seen. So, here you see the famous monument of Katarina II, although they have removed the monument. You can still see it here on Google Maps because she was a Russian queen, and of course they don't have anything here which is associated to Russia. Although it was very pretty, it's gone. I don't think they destroyed it, they just put it somewhere else because it is like over 200 years old. It was a very special place. But now we're going to the stairs, which are not destroyed because they are very special, but there's military. I'm not sure if we can visit the stairs right now. Probably not. Also very beautiful cafes. You can see nice decoration. Lulu Bistro. Here on a Sunday. What I also like is that on a Sunday everything is open. And here they have something military. Oh, very nice. So this is an app which warns you about threats from the air. Because there's so many air raid alarms and you know what's actually going on. Is it a rocket? Is it a plane? Is it a drone? Is it a helicopter? Is it a whatever, you know? Interesting. Good. So our city tour leads us further to the city park, which is also very nice in the city center. Green. You can find a bar to the right and to the left as well. Italy to the left, and German to the right. So here's also a beautiful medieval podest, probably for dances and shows, with the lights, which are not on at the daytime, of course. People enjoying the good weather. And another fountain, very nice with the architecture, beautiful. So now we're here in the pedestrian zone. Over there they have Lviv hot chocolate. Very nice. We're going to Lviv soon. Here there's also candy. To the left is the park, and it's nice, car free, It's a car-free pedestrian zone. So we're trying to get customers for the city tour. It's the car. It's surprisingly empty today. Wondering if it's because of the war or because it's so hot today. I think it's 30 degrees or something. But yeah, come to Odessa, come to Ukraine. It's nice despite the war and people need you. So here we also have a little map. Yes, the beaches. We live somewhere here actually. Then there's the park. Here you see the dolphinarium. Yeah, more beaches. And right now we're here in the city center. Yeah, there's the opera house and we're here the pedestrian zone. This is where we are, the pedestrian zone. But yeah, the beautiful stairs unfortunately are closed. And you can still see the monument of Katarina over there. Yeah, Kalinchen. You can touch them. Oh, are you selling them?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's one more. I see. And many people are buying? How many you can sell per day? How many rabbits you can sell per day?
Well, then per week, 2 or 3.
2 or 3 per week?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And you have many at home?
Yeah.
You raise them?
56.
56?
Yeah.
56 bunnies. Wow, very nice. And how much cost one? I see. You here every day?
Yeah.
Every day. It's your main job. Your main job. You have no job. Your job is to sell rabbits.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Okay. So over there, here you can see the art. Like there's like art from the war, a little bit. Also interesting. Boris Johnson. There's an open art gallery about here. Putin. Very interesting. Ah, yeah. Very nice. So lunch is served here in Pushata Chata, my favorite restaurant. We have buckwheat, yeah, very healthy, delicious. Then vegetables and borscht, the national dish. Yeah, so borscht is not vegan, but the rest is good. So again, low meat consumption is fine. Yeah, for $3.50 with a beautiful view onto the city here and on KFC. So that's it from our little downtown tour. This was the historic center. Next time we're gonna see Arcadia, the famous place for beaches and for the holiday hotspot. Let's see how busy it is there. But here it's relatively empty, especially for Sunday. It used to be twice as busy. So here's another Soviet monument. You can see it on the hammer and the sickle. Maybe Second World, but we don't know. So, lunch is served. Today again we're eating vegan. We're having a salad, a vegan salad, and a vegan burrito, a tofu burrito. Together $10, not too cheap for Ukraine, but it's a very fine restaurant here in a good neighborhood, so that's why I'm making an exception. So, lunch is served again. Today we're here in this little vegan restaurant, very cozy, and we got ourselves today a vegan wrap, very tasty, like really crispy. Little salad, so this is like $3.50, and the salad as well $3.50 with some broccoli, other stuffs. So all in all, not bad. Bon appetit. Yeah. So here, nice graffiti. You can also see the future is vegan, and the 3 are diffuse, reduce, reuse. Very nice. Yeah, back to downtown. Here is also a very beautiful statue. It's this guy is called Mikhail something. But you can see also the beautiful architecture. This place is like the St. Petersburg of Ukraine. And on the other side we have a beautiful cathedral as well. Here the park at beautiful weather, sunset time. Very nice. Very nice. The fountain in front of the church is in operation. Everything is beautiful. No traces of war here in the city center. Also all nice cars. And the tram also. So nostalgic, beautiful. Really beautiful architecture here in the city center. It's really hard to say which city is better. Kiev, Odessa or Lviv. Again here in the park, it's just so beautiful, this fountain. With the flowers and the podest there. You can't get enough. What's the old instrument? That's not an instrument, what is it? This is the old, what is a jukebox, no? Very famous here, the Lviv handmade chocolate. I mean, we are in Odessa, but Starts here. We're done. Okay, hot chocolate?
Yes.
Yes. Which one do you have?
Or
Oh,
maybe
this is with milk, right? Do you have a vegan, like no milk?
dark maybe.
Dark, yes. Okay. How much is one? Okay. Can I have one for outside?
Okay, maybe nuts.
That's enough. Just this.
Yeah, maybe.
Nuts? Oh no. Just the chocolate is fine.
Okay, still.
Alright, thank you. So, here we got our hot chocolate. Yeah, so this is 100 gram. So, you see, it's not like a hot chocolate, it's really hot chocolate. Yeah, it's melted chocolate. So, thick, you know. That's why it's also quite expensive for $2.50, this 100 gram. Yeah, but I think when if it's 100 gram, it's also like calorie-wise, like a real chocolate. Yeah, a bar of chocolate. But yeah, it's super tasty and it's vegan. So that's it, I moved out. A very nice apartment, highly recommended, despite the shower in the living room. For 15 euro, or $16 per night, is highly recommended. The landlord was super nice and he just came back and told me that it sounded like thunder 2 days ago, yeah, because it was also heavily raining. But in fact it wasn't thunder, but there were rockets again here in Odessa, but they were like 10 kilometers away in the north. So it really wasn't that loud, it really sounded like thunder, you know, in the distance. But yeah, so rockets sound exactly the same, rockets and drones. So you can see how modern Odessa is, and also the white peace pigeons on top of the house is beautiful. So now we're coming to one of the nice places of Odessa, which is called Arcadia. The fountains don't work right now, yeah, but it's a very beautiful place where people come usually on the weekends and good weather, although today the weather is not the best. Still, we're gonna have a quick look. They also have a beach, so let's check it out. See, here's a ghost house. They also have a little amusement park. Interesting, but I mean nobody's here. It's very empty today. One, because of the weather, but also because of the war. Yeah, half the population left Odessa, so the 1 million city now is just 500,000. But still, it's not too bad. See, very lively, all peaceful. So here is the beach promenade with many nightclubs. So here's the beach. It's quite small, but the sand looks nice. But people can still go swimming because of the risk. Here you can see there's a sign. Since they have these mines in the water and they can explode and they're very dangerous. So here another beach. Yeah, so here you see some trash, maybe from the Kherson Dam. The lady is collecting trash. Over there is the military for security. And yeah, it's very empty because of the weather and the war. But yeah, so we're heading back and continue our journey to Uman, the Jewish town of Ukraine. No, so here's the Gagarin Plaza, but perhaps they should change the name because they want no more connection to Russia, I think. Maybe they should also speak Ukrainian, I think. Still see the communist star here on the sculpture. At least it is not red. So behind me you can see another trail of Russian destruction, even here in Uman. Yeah, the Russians say they want to kill the Nazis, but here this is a Jewish town. But still, I mean, not so many Jews. But they killed 23 people in this building. Very sad. And you can also see here, because of all the dead people, they put all these toys, especially because they were children. Here are some photos. Very sad. These people died. See all these toys. These people did a nice family, including the children. And here as well, all the young children. Very, very sad. So I hope the war can stop soon. Here more. Very tragic. And it just happened here on the 28th of April 2023. Here's another one of toys. Very sad. So it also must be very traumatizing for the entire neighborhood. This is just a small part. Yeah. Last year I went to Bucha near Kiev, and there, oh, it's much more destroyed. You should see my video from last year. It's very terrifying, and also to hear the stories from the neighbors, what the Russians did. So on our way to Lviv, we see more and more Russian war crimes. Here again, 28 civilians died next to the Opera House. A rocket just blasted here in this central square. You can see they put some toys there because also children died. Yeah, it was almost 1 year ago, but still it hasn't been repaired. The building is still damaged, badly. They haven't fixed it. I mean, the war isn't over yet. So here you can see the Opera House. Everything back to normal, despite some of the damage. Very sad that these things are still happening here. Yeah, so I'm just stopping here in the city on my way to Lviv, and now I'm going to my hotel. This is my new room. Yeah, this time for $17 per night. Very nice. Internet is fast. Yeah, 30-50 megabytes, something like this. Bathroom, hot water. Yeah, $17. Not a bad price. Beautiful with the castle Neuschwanstein, and beautiful weather here. Yeah, on the suburbs of Vinnitsa. Yeah, so Paris and London combined. Yeah, I mean London and then the Eiffel Tower. I just don't understand why they don't put more efforts when they professionally print these sheets. Like here, New York, world 3 largest city in Europe. London and American New York tied for creative but request. London, Kingdom of Great, also with the USA, New York and United Kingdom as the world 3 largest city. Yeah, doesn't make much sense, but very interesting to read. So the last stop before Lviv is this little city. It is called Ternopil. It has been raining a little bit just when I arrived, but yeah, here's the lake. It's one of the main attractions. It seems very touristy. They have a train over there, they have restaurants, they have ice cream. Just a beautiful little city. So, beautiful park here with a little bridge. It's quite empty now because of the rain. Oh, very beautiful here. This little island. And you can also get a scooter here. Perhaps I will get one. But as ever, it's a different company. I'm already downloading. VV it's called here. So yeah, with the boats, very pretty. Very good. Хорошо. Very good. Nice musician. It's very beautiful here. The vibes, the atmosphere. It's a lovely town. Despite of the rain, yeah, they're coming out to make some music. And here you can see the city center, cathedral, Maidan, railway station, and graffiti. And a beautiful statue of the storks who have, what is it? It looks like a baby or something else. We don't know what's inside. Over there is a statue for horse at night. And here is a beautiful cathedral next to the pedestrian zone, which we're going to explore real quick right now before we head on to Lviv. So here now is the pedestrian zone, all very peaceful, shops are open, people on the street, just like before the war. So here, very beautiful, the academic theater, yeah, kids having a little boomerang, and to the left we see UNICEF Help Center, which is closed right now. And yes, let's have a quick look at this beautiful theater. So tonight we're gonna stay in this beautiful castle hotel for $16, a single room, including breakfast. Let's see what I have to offer. So we're going to our room now. It's really big, the hotel. So here's the resting area, very nice. And this is my new wonderful small room. Small but very nice for $16, including breakfast. Here's the bathroom, and there's air conditioning, but I don't think it works. He didn't give me control. And yeah, just here on the street, on the roadside. Not the best location. So I finally made it to Lviv. Here, Dagobert Duck And Simba from The Lion King will lead me to my new apartment, which is over there. And it's also very nice to live in this traditional apartment complex. Traditional Ukrainian. Very interesting. So, this is my new room. $20 a night. Not so cheap, but it's right in the center. This is a small studio apartment here with a mini kitchen. Yeah, and this is the bathroom. Everything small but functional. Good enough. So now we're here in Lviv. Behind me you can see the opera house. Yeah, no trace of war. People, kids basically, are playing here at the water fountain, and people are just enjoying the good weather. Yeah, so they're doing interviews, maybe also for YouTube. Yeah, so they have some street musicians here. They're having a old camera. Yeah, take photos. Oh yes, very nice. Nice. Boys are playing guitar. Very peaceful. Here is the police. Here is a monument, and to the left will be the city center. Yeah. So here a beautiful monument of Jebrenko. Very beautiful architecture here. So now we're basically in a city center with the central city church tower. And here they're having some music because of the war. Very nice. Okay, well, we're going to explore the city a little bit more because it's a very beautiful day today. One of the best of the year. It's not too hot, 26 degrees Celsius. Need to protect the stature in case they will be attacked. Yeah. Oh, it is beautiful weather. It's so nice to have a walk just in the alleys. So here's some other stature. So lunch is served. We have like a vegan lunch here. Very nice. Vegetable mix and then a beer. So together $6. So here yesterday the rocket hit this neighborhood. So 4 people died and now they're cleaning up everything. Lots of people come to look. Yeah, very sad. I mean, why do I have to do this kind of thing? Here also you see all the windows are broken, and they having support for the neighbors. Do you live here? Do you speak English? Yeah. English. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Yes. How was it yesterday? Was it very loud?
Yeah.
Oh, so you woke up at 3 a.m.?
I didn't sleep.
You didn't sleep at all?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So what happened? Can you tell me what happened? Yeah.
I just heard the first explosion, and after it, we with my mate ran to the park,
Oh, yes.
and we haven't seen an open shelter, so we decided to go to the park.
Okay.
And after that, we heard the second and the third.
Okay. They all came here to this neighborhood? All rockets came here? All 3 rockets?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I really don't know.
Okay, and was it like very loud, no?
Yeah, it was very loud, and I just felt that it was very near me.
Wow. And is your house damaged?
Yeah.
Can you not live there now?
No.
Oh, so you need to live somewhere else now
I
until
will
you
go
move
to
back?
my parents to live.
Oh, to your parents. Okay. Wow. I see. Do you know any people who died?
No.
No, I see. Wow. Very horrible. I'm so sorry that what happened. Thank you very much for telling me now. All the best. Do pobacenia. Dziękuję. Ja. So, er sagt, er wohnt sogar hier und es war extrem laut und nachdem weil sie hier keinen Bunker haben, ist er hier in den Park gelaufen, um Schutz zu suchen. Und ja, er kann jetzt nicht in die Wohnung zurückziehen, sondern wohnt bei seinen Eltern. Ja, furchtbar. Und hier ist auch eine Person, die hier gewohnt hat. Sehr interessant an dieser Straße. Naja, egal. Wir wollen keine Schaulustigen sein. Es geht jetzt nach Polen. Zack, zack. So here you can see the street before they cleaned it up. You see also all the cars are broken. And yes, very sad. But here they cleaned up quickly. So very beautiful here, the road on the way to Poland. Oh, I love these old abandoned churches. And this is a particularly pretty one. Let's have a look. You can see the windows are broken. There's lots of cracks over there. Very interesting. So here's the entrance. Beautiful with the crack, really. There's a chicken in front of it. But yes, the door is closed. And we can have a peek through the hole. You can still see the altar. Beautiful. So, last destination before I head to Europe. We are very close to the Polish border here in a countryside town. I love the countryside life here. So, and then tomorrow morning we're going to cross the border and going to Krakow. So now we're inside the church. It's a very beautiful church. It's a wooden church, an Orthodox church. Again, beautiful design. So, very unique, and my hotel is just next to it. Very strange. It's interesting, the guy with the bells. I mean, why he's ringing the bells? Maybe something is going to happen. Is there going to be the preacher? Or just because it's half past 4, time for lunch. Oh, look, they're having, I think, a funeral or something. Very interesting. Oh, that's why he's ringing the bells. So very interesting they have here also a Ukrainian statue. Huh? Very interesting, yeah. Very nice, you can also see the storks from the window. Yeah, so here, and this is my little room for 17-18 US dollar, 650 hryvnia. But it has a shared bathroom and shared kitchen, although not many people are here. He says they're also refugees. The bathroom seems very nice actually. It's all new. Oof, look here. If one is occupied, you get just another one. So there are 2 bathrooms. It's almost like having a private bathroom. Another toilet. 3 toilets. Wow, fantastic. So, that's actually also it from the Ukraine. So, because tomorrow morning I'm going to Poland. I know the border already from last year. It took 2 hours. I hope this year will be the same or even faster. Just wanted to show you. I like the selling here, the sweets. But the prices are like in a supermarket. Yeah? Look here, Kit Kat Chunky, 40 US cents. Yeah? The entire pack of chocolate here, 60 US cents. Yeah? The pralines over here, $3. This is the same price like in the supermarket. They're not making profits. Yeah? So they're very kind here at the church. That's why Jesus is watching. They don't want to earn money. They just want to share these things, which is very kind of them. So I have some money to spend. Maybe I'm going to take a dark chocolate here. I think this is from Poland, as you can see. Alright, that's it from the Ukraine. Slava Ukraini, and see you in the next video.